I glance at the time. It's still early in the evening. What should I do? Okay, we have another choice. See if Nikki needs a ride home, Sho or Yuuna. I'm sorry, Sho, but I'm looking for a girl right now, so I'm not gonna accompany you. And Nikki, I wonder if Nikki actually has a route. Be interesting. See if Nikki needs a ride home. And I'm gonna stick to the first girl that I met, and that's Yuuna. Let's go. I feel like doing something active, but I don't just want to lift weights. What do you mean you don't just want to lift weights? You mean you actually lift weights? I've heard the recreation center always has lots of activities going on. There's bound to be something there I can do. Oh, so Yuuna goes there? Interesting. Wow. Wait, oh yeah, but wait. Do I remember Yuuna saying that she jogs here? Doesn't seem like it, but wait, wow. This actually looks more like a stadium than a recreation center, if you ask me. Okay. As I walk in, the first thing I notice is how much natural light shines into the room. The facility is huge, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. There are signs leading to the different gymnasiums and even a pool. There's a locker room nearby, and I take advantage of the facility to change into my gym uniforms, or rather gym clothes. As I continue to explore, I spot tennis courts filled with students playing matches. A few students crowd the sidelines waiting for a court to be open. I don't see the tennis court though. Yuuna is among them. She's standing alone, stretching out her arms. Oh, she plays tennis. I head over and greet her. Oh, hey Yuuna! Oh, you look sexy right there. Wow. Never imagined that she would look so sexy in this outfit. Yeah, that's good. Wow, she's getting more and more beautiful by the day. I don't know. I'm getting mesmerized by Yuuna.
Hi.
Hey. She seems surprised.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I didn't expect to be here, to be honest. She chuckles. So, you play tennis?
A little, just for fun.
Okay.
Do you play?
Not exactly. I mostly play contact sports. Or contact sports, I think, is something like wrestling.
Oh, okay.
My free time is usually spent, you know, fighting with giant robots. Yuuna giggles softly. So, have you been waiting long for a court to free up?
Not too long. Plus, I'm next on the wait list, so once the court opens up, I'll be able to play.
Okay. Mind if I join though? Are you playing with a fan of yours? Who are you playing against? She shrugs. Oh, you don't know? So you're playing against a random opponent?
Anyone who's available.
Oh, then I'll join in. How about you and I play a game then? She suddenly seems shy.
Sure, but I have to warn you, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played much this season.
Hey, so am I. I haven't played much either, you know. Actually, I've never even played tennis before. I mean, for me, I did play once, but at that time, I was like lacking in physical strength. So, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't hit the ball over the net. That was like, how long ago was it? That was like about 20 years ago. Yes. Yeah, really, that was like about 20 years ago. Yeah, I simply couldn't hit the ball over the net because I think that time I didn't have the muscular strength, you know. So, okay, so let's have a fun match. That just means it's a better chance for me to win. We'll be evenly matched then. I don't think she really cares about competition though, so yeah, let's have a fun match. For game between friends, who the better player is doesn't matter, just as long as we're having fun.
I agree. I'm sure this will be a good match either way.
Yeah, she's just a casual player, you know. I can't play with no equipment though. You have equipment for me? Is there somewhere I can borrow a racket?
I actually have an extra you can use.
Oh sure, but what about my uniform, you know, like, yeah, you know, sports outfit. Wait, thanks. The court opens up and Yuuna and I take our place on opposite sides. Okay, so I'm just going to play tennis while wearing my normal outfit. Since you're feeling a little anxious, why don't you serve first?
Oh no, that's okay.
Please, I insist. She smiles her thanks and nods. Alright. Here we go. As we settle into place, I give my racket a few experimental swings. Oh no, the battle music. Once ready, I nod. Yuuna tosses the ball into the air and pulls back her arm. Woof! Pew! Look at Yuuna, she's actually pretty serious for for a friendly match. And yeah, she still looks sexy. She looks way sexier in this pose. With a resounding crack, her racket connects with the ball in a powerful serve. The ball whizzes towards me at lightning speed. Okay, oh, miss! It speeds past me in a blur, but too fast for me to catch it. Shit, I didn't notice the clock ticking. I hope I clicked it in time. I intentionally clicked miss, but next time I'm gonna hit. What the heck was that?
I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I glance at Yuuna's worried face and snap out of my daze. I'm gonna hit the ball next time. Just you wait. It's fine. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll be expecting your next one. She smiles, then prepares for her next serve.
15 love.
15 love, alright. Yeah, I mean, we cannot afford to get trash here, you know. We have to at least have an even match. Alright, so I guess this is going to be some sort of mini game. She bounces the ball a few times, preparing herself before the serve. Then she throws it overhead. Okay, her next serve is just as powerful. The ball zooms towards me. Return! I catch it with the tip of my racket. The ball flies erratically but makes it over the net. Yuuna smoothly parries it back. Well, we're actually playing a game of tennis here. The longer we play, the more I'm able to keep up her volley. Yuuna's face is set in deep concentration, but she easily counters my hits every time the ball flies over her net. Well, what have we here? She's actually an expert at this. If this is how she plays when she's out of practice, then I'm not sure I'm ready to face her at her peak. Yeah. Once the element of surprise is gone and I'm more used to Yuuna's play, I manage to keep up with her very well. In the end, she wins the match 6-4. Oh, not too bad, it's at least a close match.
That was a good game. You did really well.
Thank you. That first serve you made was I missed. So, but that was just a warm up, so it was okay. Next time I will do better. Yes. Thanks, but I will still no match for you. I'm not sure I believe that you're out of practice. You were amazing out there. Yuuna's cheeks are flushed from both the match and from embarrassment.
Thank you, but I really don't deserve such praise.
Oh, you don't need to be so humble. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Even at your worst, you're still better than me.
That's not true.
Are you part of the school league? She shakes her head. No. Why not? You should really consider trying out.
You think so?
Yeah. Definitely. She seems pleased but shrugs.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I have time for that kind of commitment.
What do you usually do during your free time though?
Hey, are you guys finished?
Oh yeah, we're done. Okay, mere student. Don't chase us out! We turn and face a pair of students walking onto the court.
Oh, yes, we just finished.
Actually, we were wondering if you two would be interested in a doubles match.
Oh, interesting. You're challenging us? Doubles match? Mixed doubles. Doubles match? Yuuna and I glance at each other and both break into grins. Oh yeah, we're gonna show them that we're the best pair ever.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, let's do it.
Great. You guys can serve first. Good luck.
Oh, you guys sure are confident to allow us to serve first? Alright, I retrieve the ball and toss it to Yuuna. She catches it and preps to serve. I don't think these two know what they're in for. Alright, I think we won, hopefully. No? We didn't get to know the results? No? Alright, it's okay. When I get home, Uncle Kaito is lounging on the couch with his feet up on the coffee table and staring intently at his laptop. Mountains of papers and folders surround him with a few loose pieces strewn across the floor. Hey uncle, is Nikki home? Clearly started, Kaito spins to face me and loses the rest of his papers in a scattered mess. Did we like somehow forget about Nikki? He rubs at its eyes before letting out a resigned sigh, then kneels to pick them up. I guess if I had chosen the option to pick Nikki up, then it would have been different. But now she's stuck. I guess stuck somewhere else. I bent down to help. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's not your fault. Sometimes this house can be too quiet.
Well, I can see why. I mean, you're alone for most of the time here, right? Yeah. Quiet? I guess that means Nikki isn't home. He gives me a weak smile. I can tell he's tired. Kaito's been working late almost every night since Nikki and I arrived. I hope he's not overworking himself. I hand back all the papers I collected and he begins sorting them into folders again. Can I help? He hesitates, then shakes his head.
Thanks, bud, but I've got it.
Okay. I sit beside him anyway. What are you working on?
Just some work stuff.
Just some work stuff? Come on, tell me more. Right. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really know what Uncle Kaito does for a living. Is he like secretly an undercover agent or cop or something? Maybe. What kind of work stuff?
A lot of things.
Come on now, be more specific. I'd like to learn more about you. He's been awfully evasive with his answers. yeah, I knew he's a secret agent! Yeah, okay, I can take a hint. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking about, no secret agent. Some police, some cop. I'm gonna choose this one. Ah, I see.
See what?
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe.
What secret? I'm just looking over our contracts right now for the restaurant.
Oh, alright. Contracts for the restaurant. I see. I knowingly tap my nose. Contracts for the restaurant. I know he means secret information for the government. Kaito gives me a weird look.
Yeah. Contracts for the restaurant.
Okay. I get you. Though that being said, contracts? Don't you have a department that handles those?
Yeah, we do. But as regional manager, I have to look at them first to make sure they include everything we discussed. Then I send it to the deal desk to make sure all the legalese is correct and that there are no hidden clauses.
Okay, now he's explained everything. Okay, so he's not a secret agent. Regional manager. He pats the pile of papers closest to him.
We're opening up a new cafe in the next month, hence all the new contracts.
Ah, I see. So you have something to do with restaurants, okay? And cafes. Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, it won't be too far away. You know that empty lot in the strip mall?
The one that's been under construction?
Yep, that's where it'll be.
Oh, nice. That's pretty close. I'll have to stop by after it opens and check it out.
Have you been to any of our other restaurants yet?
Oh, you don't have the sure? You forgot to say sure? Please do not be disappointed. What? Time to wing it? I didn't even know you managed restaurants until now. Wait.
Have you been to any of our other restaurants yet?
Have you been to any of our other restaurants yet? Please do not be disappointed. What does this even mean though? Time to wing it? I don't think I would lie though. So maybe I'll just choose the first option? Please do not be disappointed. I put on my best apologetic grin and rub the back of my head. Yeah, I have not. Not exactly, so please do not be disappointed. Okay, I get it now. Kaito just smiles at me.
That's okay. You've been pretty busy, but you should check them out. They're pretty good if I do say so myself.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, sure.
Well, if you get the chance, you should try the place near the park. It serves Western-style cuisine and is very popular in Isukaze. I know it won't be exactly like the food you had back in the States, but I'd be curious to see how you like it.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Sure, that sounds great. The restaurant by the park, right? He grins at me before turning back to his stack. I should probably let him work. I'm going to go upstairs. Good luck with all of this.
Thanks.
Okay. I head to my room and do another quick search on the SBA. Then decide to check out what other clubs are at Ace. Looks like there's a club for everything. Tennis, cooking, business, culture, etc. At some point I vaguely hear voices downstairs. Nikki must be home. After a quick convo, she comes upstairs and I hear her shut the door to her room. Without saying hello to me though. I continue surfing the net, but after a while my eyelids start to droop and I crawl into bed before drifting to sleep. Alright, end of the day. My alarm snaps me out of my slumber. With a groan, I reach outside my blanket in search of the coveted snooze button. 5 more minutes. 5:45 AM, that's early. What possessed me to set my alarm at such an ungodly hour? Alright, the physical education class I have this morning. Any normal human being would have picked a more reasonable time for this course, which explains why this time slot was the only one available. I climb out of bed and begin my morning routine. After getting ready, I head downstairs to an empty living room. Kaito and Nikki must still be asleep, like any other normal person. I power feast through breakfast and head on my way alone. An uneventful drive later, I'm waiting outside the gymnasium. Some zombie-like students wait with me. The rest are passed out on the campus benches, so we have some kind of physical education test?
Rosef.
Oh hey Sho. And with Kaori, the cheerful voice, too cheery for the current time of day, peeks through my reverie, and I see 2 familiar faces approaching. Sho is beaming, but I can't say the same about Kaori. Her eyes are hardly open and she yawns, barely mastering a nod of acknowledgement. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but you know her name Kaori? In Japanese it actually means fragrance. Yes, Kaori means fragrance. So, yes, so she's basically fragrance. Which is kind of ironic considering her, you know, tsundere-ness. Okay, so it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm with Kaori on this one. This is interesting. I think I'm going to go with the second option though, because I at least want to like get on good terms with Kaori, so I'm with Kaori on this one. I rub my eyes, barely able to stay conscious.
Aw, you're not a morning person either?
Yeah, I'm not really. Oh? Before I get a chance to reply, Smo smacks my back hard, and I stumble a few paces. Kaori staggers too. She whips around and stomps a foot towards Sho. Her drowsy expression is replaced with one of fire.
Ow! What was that for?
Just waking you both up for a wonderful day of gym class.
Yeah, wonderful day. No. Kaori and I both shoot piercing glares towards Sho. Yeah, we're in sync together. I'm going to end him.
Not before I do.
How about we end this together? Sho steps back, his hands going up defensively.
Whoa, guys, chillax.
I'm so sorry, Sho. I'm so sorry for being so evil with you. I mean, you can clearly see that I'm not making any choices that favor Sho.
So scary.
Because I'm not about to end up with another guy. So, what's up with you two picking this as your time slot for the course?
We could ask the same for you.
I transferred into the program late, so this was the only class available. Kaori crosses her arms.
I guess that makes sense.
Then what about you two? And you guys?
We were originally in a later class, but decided to change out.
And why? Any reason why? Sho looks at Kaori. She sighs before shrugging her shoulders. What?
Remember when we told you about us forming our own team because it didn't work out with the previous one?
Yeah? Okay.
Let's just say, we all decided to pick the same gym class to train together, but as you know, it didn't work out.
Okay, so... sounds more like a falling out. So you mean there were more people with you before, but it didn't work out. Okay. Cho rubs the back of his head.
Something like that. In any case, we figured it'd be easier to switch out than deal with that awkwardness every week.
Okay, I see now. Oh, I see now. So you were originally in a gym class with a few ex-members, but it didn't work out, so you two switched out to a different slot to avoid them. Okay. Pry for details, drop it for now. I guess I want to know more, so what happened exactly? Well, if you don't want to tell me, it's fine. I just know, a bit curious.
There's nothing more to tell. It didn't work out, so we changed classes. What part of that don't you understand?
I don't know, I just want to know more. Kaori looks annoyed. Alright, I get it. We hear a click as the building door unlocks.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. We had a little issue with the gym schedule, but that's now been resolved. Please make your way to the locker rooms, then meet at Gymnasium 3.
Gymnasium 3. Then what is 1 and 2?
Awesome! We'll see you there, Kaori. Come with me, Broseph.
Alright. Stop calling me Broseph, no, it sounds weird. Cho pushes me towards the men's locker room. We quickly change into our uniforms, then Cho and I head towards the gym. Alright. Oh, back here at the stadium. Let's see how Kaori and Cho are going to look like. Why is Mayu not here though? Even with all of the training equipment inside, the space still feels huge. Flags and banners from past victories hangs on the walls and ceiling. Typical of Ace Academy, everything looks pristine.
Hello?
I know this is my second time here, but I'm still mesmerized. Okay, you look normal in your gym uniform. Yeah, I say normal because... oops. I say normal because it really looks normal. Yeah, I mean, I'm too used to pressing my right mouse button to like hide the text box, but yeah, still not quite used to hiding the text box via pressing the H key. But anyway, Cho's voice snaps me back to reality. Yeah, what's up?
Jeez! Zoning out like that when I'm asking you such an important question? It's almost like you don't care.
What important question? Sorry, what did you ask?
What's your favorite flavor of dango?
That's important? I think he and I have different definitions of what is an important question. I suppose it's something my peripheral vision distracts me from answering. Whoa! A group of girls enter the gym wearing nothing but their panties and a t-shirt. This can't be right. Panties? Are you sure those are panties? I think they're more like bloomers. I rub my eyes, but the magical sight remains in full focus. What's going on?
Huh?
The girls over there are just walking around in their panties. Cho glances excitedly but deflates a second later.
What are you talking about, Broseph?
Those are bloomers, eplipswich. How are you not seeing this?
See what? Girls wearing their gym uniforms?
It's incredibly revealing! Cho stares at for a moment.
I still don't get it. That's what they've always worn, ever since elementary school.
Oh come on, Cho, you don't appreciate legs, don't you? Huh? Why don't you appreciate legs? You know, girls' legs are sexy, you know.
Actually, now that you mention it...
Right, you get me now, right? Oh, you're blushing. I watch as Cho's face redens.
My god! What have you done?
Sorry?
I won't be able to focus in this class anymore.
Come on, I couldn't have been the only one seeing this.
You were. I was desensitized to this from childhood because my memories never associated this attire with perversion, and thus there was nothing to be perverted about.
Well, welcome to the world of pervertedness. What the heck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. I'm too distracted to think clearly.
Pervert.
What are you two yelling about?
Nothing. Wow. Now I see why eplipswich comments it as panties, because they really look like panties. They're so short. The point that they really look like panties. But yeah, we know that it's bloomers, but they're really very short bloomers. You look really sexy, by the way, Kari. Only I could see Mayu in this outfit too. We both spin around and see Kari. She's also wearing what no one in their right mind would dub a gym uniform. I mean, the one who invented this so-called bloomers, so short bloomers, must thank him. We must totally thank him for this opportunity to see such short bloomers. Praise be to that guy, to this inventor. Praise be to Lord, or whatever. Her porcelain legs are completely free of blemish, and the way the material shows off her body makes it clear she works hard to stay fit. Yeah. How can she wear something like this? What do you mean? I'm not gonna say this. Sweetie Sooty, I'm coming for that booty. Her exercise routine is yielding superb results. I'm definitely not going for the first option. Sweetie Sooty, I'm coming for that booty. Her exercise routine is yielding superb results. I think I'm going to praise Kari for this, so I'm going to go for the third option. If I ever had any doubt about Kari's physical prowess, I don't have them anymore. You must take hard work and discipline to have a body like yours. She frowns as her hand instantly goes to her side. She's blushing. The only thing between her unimpressed expression is the slight pink creeping into her cheeks.
Are you really trying to hit on me with a line like that?
Well, you're blushing. If I had said the other line, it says Sweetie Sooty, I think you would have slapped me. I don't really want that though. No, just giving credit where it's due. Of course! Ha! You wish! Of course, I'm just giving credit where it's due. It's good to be modest. You can take it however you want. It's just impressive to see someone diligent with their training. Yeah, she's blushing. Kari crosses her arms as the pink on her cheek deepens.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh man, you tsundere, you. Oh. A few moments go by as we wait for class to start. By the way, have you guys thought about what we should do for sponsorship?
Not quite.
Because I have an offer.
No.
Joe and I both glance at Kari in surprise, and she crosses her arms.
What?
You're usually on top of this stuff.
I've been busy. This team isn't the only thing I focus on.
Okay, then tell me what else have you been focusing on? Before Joe can say anything else, I intervene. That's okay. I might have a lead anyway.
Really?
She doesn't need to sound so surprised. Yeah, you know the SBA? They both nod. I know somebody who works for them. She's agreed to help us find a sponsor. Yeah, good thing we get to know Yuuna. Joe claps me on the back.
This is why I chose you to join our team. You make things happen.
Are you sure it's not because I was the only person available? Oh, it's not, but Joe is unfazed.
That too.
Oh, you're not ashamed to say that? Joe is about to speak again when Kari shushes him.
Be quiet. Class is about to start.
Sorry if I still sound like I have a blocked nose, because yeah, I do still have a blocked nose right now, so... The professor waits for the room to quiet down before he begins the class. Right. The professor dismisses the class and the three of us file out together. I haven't had such a fantastic workout since coming to Japan. I'm totally in my element. Yeah, look at more of the legs, sexy legs. Yeah. Too bad, like I said, too bad Mayu isn't here. I'm totally in my element. Kari keeps pacing me, looking just as refreshed as I do.
I am dead. 'Tis the end for me. I bid you good morrow.
Alright, rest in peace, Sho. I look back and see Sho sluggishly trailing behind us. What's up with him? Kari doesn't even look back.
Serves him right. That's what happens when you pig out on junk food all day.
I promise, I'll work harder.
Alright.
He always says that, but he never does.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Seriously, I think we should check on him.
Fine.
My brosif, I don't know how you're keeping up with Kaori. That is impossible.
Impossible is not a word, show.
Impossible.
I think you're losing it.
That's what I said.
I scratched the back of my head. It's not really that tough. You just have to keep working at it until it gets easier. Kaori looks over at me. I think she looks impressed. Oh, okay, now I'm starting to see Kaori's personality. She's the type who likes to keep fit, and she's really the determined type of person. Yeah, that's someone with a very determined personality. Alright, noted. Anyways, let's get out of here. Cho nods and summons up a second wind as we make our way to the exit. Once we're outside, Cho waves goodbye.
Well,
Oh,
that was fun. I got some stuff to take care of, though. I'll catch you on the flip side, Kaori, Mr. Brosif.
Same. I'll talk to you guys later.
oh okay, sure. We all say goodbye. Okay, so now we got more options, so either Kaori, Mayu, or Yuuna. Well, I'm sticking to my guns. Yeah, sticking with Yuuna. But here's how it's going to work. Once I think probably this visual novel is going to like it'll break down into routes, right? So I'm going to start with Yuuna's route first. After that, once I'm done with Yuuna's route, then I will go back and then choose all the options that involve, you know, one of the other girls. Yeah, one of the other girls. So first it'll be Yuuna, then after that I'll decide which other girl I'm gonna go for next. So, but for now, it's Yuuna. I dial Yuuna's number and wait for her to answer.
Hello?
Hey Yuuna, it's EPL. I was wondering if you've got some time to hang out. Maybe we can have another tennis match?
I'd love to, but I've got class in about half an hour. I was about to stop and grab a coffee. Would you like to join me?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds great. I'll meet you in the cafe.
Okay, see you soon.
We hang up and I walk to the cafe. I think this is the first time we're going to the cafe. Wow. The cafe really looks pinkish. The first impression. But other than that, yeah, it looks really spacious. A nice view of the outside. Yuuna is already there by the time I arrive. She sits at a table near the window. After ordering myself a coffee, I join her. She smiles in acknowledgement as I sit down. So, what class do you have next? Yeah, gotta love this skirt. This cool uniform skirt, quite short.
Just one of my PHPT degree requirement classes. It's not one of the more interesting ones, so I'm not too excited about going.
But Yuuna, you're a stickler for rules, right? So you should go. Unless you want to try to, you know, break rules once in a while.
Do you have any more classes today?
Nope, all done for the day.
That must be nice.
Her eyes sparkle as she sips her coffee.
So, how are you spending your free time between classes? Anything fun?
It varies. I'll go to the library to study or chill in the pilot's lounge. Generally, I like to spend some quality time with my gear.
Ah,
She glances at the teal stripes on my uniform as she takes a sip of her coffee.
what made you decide to be a pilot?
Oh, I think there might be a choice coming up. No. Well, my dad was an engineer and I grew up building mechs with him. He and I actually built Eagle together.
Eagle must be really special to you then.
Yeah, since my childhood days. Yeah,
So why didn't you go into engineering?
my dad always wanted to be a pilot, but he was colorblind so he could never become one. He always encouraged me to be a pilot instead. I never even considered doing anything else. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just doing it because my dad wanted me to. I love piloting. It's just something I always knew I wanted to do. What about you?
I actually almost joined the pilot program.
Oh, but why didn't you? Really? What changed your mind? She hesitates. The words are on her lips, but she's debating whether or not to say them. Well, just say them, I guess.
There were a lot of factors, but the biggest reason I chose to study PHPT is because pilot health and safety is frequently overlooked.
I see. Well, that's nice, yes. Pilot health and safety is definitely important, yes.
Pilots go through a rigorous training process, and people don't consider the long-term effects that training has on a person, especially when you're talking about G-force training and the like.
You know, here I can foresee that Yuuna will, once I go down Yuuna's route, and then in the future, you know, I get together with her, she'll be the one to take care of me, yeah, as a so-called pilot health assistant, pilot health nurse. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Being a pilot can take more of a toll on your body than you know.
Yeah, I can agree with that. You're scaring me now. You can check my health any day. Oh yeah. Jeez, lighten up, negative Nancy. What? I'm not gonna say this. This is a stupid choice. This one. Can check my health any day. I feel safer just knowing you're here to look out for me. She blushes.
I'll try my best.
So, pilot health and physiotherapy. Does that encompass mental health as well as physical?
Yes, definitely. Most people tend to forget that a healthy mind is just as important as a healthy body, but an unhealthy mind can just be as destructive, if not more so, than an unhealthy body.
Definitely, yes. I totally agree with this. Okay, so ask more about pilot mental health, ask more about pilot physical health. I would like to know more about mental health actually. I'll admit I'm a little guilty of forgetting that myself. Is there currently a large emphasis on mental health screenings for pilots? Or is this an ever-evolving process?
It's an ever-evolving process, and unfortunately, it usually takes a tragedy before people realize there's a flaw in the system.
Okay. Really? She nods.
Obviously, a pilot has to pass a mental health evaluation before he can earn his license, but that screening needs to be more rigorous and more frequent.
What do you mean?
Some mental illnesses are easily diagnosed, but some are more tricky and some can disappear and reappear, like depression or addictions.
Yep, definitely.
Those are hard conditions to spot because for the most part, they must be self-reported. But if a pilot knows that he may lose his license because he has this condition, he may not report it. It could reach a level where he would not only endanger himself, but those around him.
You make valid points right there. Shouldn't his colleagues or teammates report him if they notice the pilot's changed behavior?
They absolutely should, but the way the current system works, the responsibility falls on the pilot himself and not his peers. Pilots who are on anxiety or depression medication can also be disqualified from earning their license just because of the medication use alone.
Isn't that kind of like punishing the pilot for treating his condition?
There are arguments for both sides. The pilot is being punished for treating his condition, and because he uses the medication, he should be considered to be in sound mind. On the other hand, someone who is using the medication has a greater potential for significant underlying psychiatric or psychologic problems, and the side effects of medication is always unpredictable, so they're considered a risk.
Well, I mean, both sides have their valid points.
There are arguments for both sides.
Let me see.
The pilot is being punished for treating his condition, and because he uses the medication, he should be considered to be in sound mind.
But I think I'm more in favor with the latter, the other side, yeah. Because this one, being punished for treating his condition and because he uses the medication, he should be considered to be in sound mind. But you know, you never know when mental illnesses can, like, you know, trigger again. Yeah, like, basically, yeah. What's that term? Like, relapse. Yes, relapse. You know, it might relapse again, so, you know.
On the other
hand. I guess both sides make sense. Which side are you on? Yuuna's eyes flash.
I'm a strong advocate for reform. We need pilots to understand the severity of these conditions, and we can't encourage an environment of secrecy because that is what puts lives at risk.
I totally agree, Yuuna. This I totally agree, yes. She pauses, then her cheeks flush.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you.
It's okay, Yuuna. I know you're being like, what you call that? You're being dedicated, you know, you're being honest with yourself, and I like it. It's okay. I'm just glad someone like you is here to fight for what's best for us pilots. Yuuna checks the time.
I need to get going. Sorry for lecturing you.
Oh no, you're not lecturing me. No, don't be. I think it's great that you're so passionate about this. Passion is what creates change. Yeah, passionate is the word. She smiles brightly.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. Yeah, see you. She gathers her things and leaves. I finish up my coffee and follow her out of the cafe. I'm basically done for the day, but I don't feel like going home just yet. I wander the campus aimlessly as I decide what I want to do. Alright, another choice. Study at the library, check out the quad, hang out at the pilot's lounge. Okay, this one probably will lead to another girl, but I mean, check out the quad. I mean, we've been to the library, we've been to the pilot's lounge. Let's see the quad. I've not been to the quad yet, so I might want to check this place out. I know that the library or the pilot's lounge may lead to a girl, but we can, you know, but it's okay. I just want to check out a new place. The quad is the place I don't think I've been yet, so let's go there. It's a gorgeous day and I don't want to be cooped up inside. I'll go to the quad and see what's happening there. I remember briefly passing through the quad last week, so I have a vague idea of how to get there. Mostly I just follow the greenery. Oh, I've been there? After a few minutes I spot the open lawn of green grass. A couple of guys are running around the yard playing some sort of game. At the same time, a bunch of students are having a picnic in the shade of a giant oak. And a few others are reading on the benches lining the yard. Oh, so this is the quad? Something flies towards my head, coming dangerously close to my eyes. Oh, catch it! My body reacts even before I can fully process what's going on, and I reach out and grab the object. It's a frisbee. One of the guys races towards me.
Nice catch, man!
Thanks. Oh, so this place is the quad, okay? But I mean, we haven't really been exploring the quad yet, right? So I guess this is a good time to at least walk around here. Okay, thanks.
Over here!
The other guy waves at me and gestures for me to throw it back. I do, and he leaps into the air, catching it easily.
Nice throw! Sorry about that. Butterfingers here can't aim to save his life.
That's not true, it just slipped a little.
Yeah, slipped a little. There's no such thing as slipping a little when it comes to throwing a frisbee. It's okay though. The first guy squints at me, then his face lights up in recognition.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
You're the chick magnet.
Oh, you! You're the guy who said, oh, tell me how do you get Valerie's number? Oh, you! Okay, so... what?
Oh yeah! From the foreign exchange class!
Remember us?
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
It's awesome that you're here.
So that means choosing to go to the quad means I'm favoring Valerie. Maybe if I had gone to the library I would have favored Yuuna? Yeah, then what's the third location? The third location was the... I can't remember what's the third location already. Let me just recall. What was the third location? Yeah, the library, the quad, and... oh, I can't remember the third location. But I guess it'd probably be either Mayu or Kaori. An idea dawns on him.
Hey, you wanna play with us?
Well, sure.
Yeah, you should join us.
Sure. I shrug. These guys are a bit excitable, but otherwise don't seem so bad. Okay, I'll play.
Awesome.
Let's move away from other people so there's no chance we'll accidentally hit anyone. Again.
Okay. Okay, good idea. Those guys aren't too bad. I learned that they're from Korea and have been inseparable since childhood. Oh, nice. My phone rings and Yuuna's name flashes on the screen. Oh, Yuuna calling me. Sorry guys, I've got to take this. It's been fun. The guys nod and wave at me. I answer the phone as I search for a secluded spot to talk. Hi Yuuna, how goes the search?
Actually, that's why I called you. I have some good news.
Oh, you found a sponsor? What is it?
I got you an interview.
Oh, interview for the sponsor? Really? It's only been a day. How did you do it?
Lots of phone calls.
Oh, so you must have been... Ah, now that explains why you were busy. Okay, I get it now. Not just because of class. I laugh. Thanks, Yuuna. This is great.
I know. It's with Warp Tech Corporation.
Warp Tech Corporation. I nearly dropped the phone. How did you get a major player like Warp Tech interested in us?
I told them the truth. You guys are a strong up-and-coming team. And with the right sponsor there to support you, you'll be unstoppable. Nice,
Yuuna. You got the charisma. Thanks. Hey, thanks. We'll definitely have an advantage if we had access to Warp Tech's weaponry. When is the interview?
Yeah, about that.
Something wrong? Her hesitation is ominous.
Your interview is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, don't worry, I'll have plenty of time to prepare tonight. Drop the phone, okay. I think I have to be honest here, so good one. Any second how Castor Ucha is gonna jump up and then we'll all have a good laugh.
Huh?
Okay, I'm sorry you don't get a joke. I shouldn't have chosen that. This isn't a joke?
No, I'm serious. It's tomorrow and you need to be there.
Okay. I should have chosen the third option. Okay. I need to call my team. I don't know if they'll be able to make it.
They don't all need to be there. As long as one member of the team is there, the interview can happen.
So that means me?
Can you make it?
I need time to prepare. Especially if I'm going alone. Yeah, I'm like representing the team. That's a lot of pressure.
No, I'll be there. And as a member of the SBA, I'll be taking the lead in presenting your credentials. I've got everything under control.
Alright, I have faith in you, Yuuna. Alright, I'll make my own preparations tonight and meet you tomorrow.
Great! I'll meet you in front of the library after class.
Okay. Thanks again, Yuuna. I owe you one.
It was my pleasure.
We both hang up. The first thing I do is send a group text to my team. Got an interview with Warp Tech Corp tomorrow afternoon. Can any of you join? Okay if I can't. Okay if can't. I have it under control. Yeah. I have it under control. Don't worry. As if. A minute after I've sent the text, I receive a reply. It's from Sho, which is no surprise. He's always freakishly quick to respond. Bro Staff, I'll be hanging fits on the doc plan. So basically you're going to see the doctor? I literally have no idea what that means. I text him back. So you mean... yes? That's fast. Haha, you're funny. Good luck and let me know how it goes. At least I got my answer. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've still got some time before I need to go home. Alright, so Sho or Valerie? Well, like I said, I'm not going for Sho, so I guess I'll go with the other remaining option, Valerie. As I'm passing by the quad, I spot a familiar blonde head waving me over. Valerie sits cross-legged on the grass with a sketch pad in her lap. Across from her is a male student holding a basic pose, with his hands on his waist. As I approach he eyes me suspiciously, but is careful not to move. Wait, Valerie is drawing someone? Valerie pats the space next to her, so I sit down. Okay. What are you doing?
Practicing my nudes.
What?
Nude?
The model shifts out of place, but Valerie stops him.
Hey, don't move.
He seems uncertain but resumes his position. Valerie returns her attention to me.
Wanna see?
Sure. I don't think it's nude though. I can clearly see it's not a nude, so I'm not sure where she's going with this. Sure.
Whoa, wait!
What? The student breaks from his pose and practically leaps towards Valerie's sketchbook. As he looks at the drawing, he sighs inwardly.
It's not a nude. Oh.
Of course not. You're clothed.
Yeah?
I asked you to model because I wanted to draw you exactly as I saw you. If I wanted you nude, we'd most likely be in my bedroom.
Wow, so direct. You're so direct, Valerie. The model turns bright red as she speaks.
Is that what you want? Because we could do that.
Hey, you better not go too far, male student. I'm here, alright? I'll punch you right in the face. Well, I'm going with Yuuna, but it seems I'm also kind of like favoring Valerie. She shakes her head.
No, I wanted a live model in the quad to capture the sunset.
Okay, so now I know that this place is called the quad, right? This garden right here.
Then let me get back to my pose.
Valerie sighs and pouts. No, you've already broken your pose. Get out of here.
No, it's too late. We've missed the light. This is ruined.
Yeah, you stupid guy.
Sorry. Maybe we can do this another time? I can give you a call.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't have a phone.
Oh man, Valerie, you liar.
Oh.
Yeah, I just moved here and I haven't gotten all of that set up yet.
Oh my god, this girl, she really likes to play around with men's feelings, doesn't she? I have to really be careful with her.
I can help you out with that if you want.
That's so sweet. But I already have someone who's helping me out.
Yeah, say it's me. Say it's me. She smiles at me and puts her hand on my arm. What's happening? Play along? I'm not gonna be part of this. Let's just play along. It's all in the name of fun. I grin at her. That's right. In fact, that's what we were planning on doing this evening. She doesn't miss a bit.
Yeah, I was supposed to find him after we were done here, but someone's a little early.
I just couldn't stay away. I placed a hand over hers romantically.
Aww.
Never mind, I'd better get going.
Bye, bye. Get out of here. He turns away before you can say anything.
Bye.
Valerie waves at his retreating form. Oh, but I feel kind of sorry for him, but... Once he's out of view, she sits back down and discards the half-finished drawing, then flips to a fresh page. You gave me your number. I know you have a phone.
Obviously. Who doesn't have a phone?
Why did you tell that guy you didn't? She ignores me.
Go stand over there and strike a pose.
What? My turn now to strike a pose? What?
I need you to model for me.
What about that guy? You don't want her? I don't want him anymore. Strike a heroic pose. Unleash my inner sexy base. Posing is lame. I call this blue steel. What is blue steel? Okay, now because Valerie is the type who likes to play around, I guess I'm gonna tease her even more. Play around with her even more. Yeah, so I'm gonna unleash my inner sexy beast. Once she sees what I've got in store for her, she'll forget all about sketching and will want to do other things like what? I get on my feet and flash her an intimate yet smoldering gaze. Oh yeah, she's blushing now. She's taken aback and quickly averts her eyes. Can't say I'm surprised. She falls silent as she begins to sketch me. The quiet adds weight to her gaze and I begin to feel self-conscious every time she looks at me. I decide to break the silence with the first thing I think of. So, have you given any more thought to our class assignment? We're supposed to meet this Saturday, right?
What about it?
I think going out and exploring the city will be fun.
Me too. I've never been to Japan before.
Oh yeah, I think given judging by your name, yeah, you're not a local, right? For some reason that surprises me. What made you decide to come to Ace? She hesitates, which also surprises me. She's usually lightning fast with her retorts.
I've always wanted to come to Asia. And Ace has a great engineering program. It was the perfect opportunity for me to leave France.
I see, so you're French. Well, your name doesn't kind of sound French, but yeah, I might, then again, it might sound French. Okay, so you're French. It also kind of looks like a French, you know, now that I look at her, kind of gives the vibes. Aren't there other comparable schools in Europe? I know Germany has a strong program too.
Yeah, but what's the point of staying so close to home? Everything back there is the same. I want to study engineering, of course, but I also want to experience life.
I see. That's good to know. That's great.
That's why I'm excited for this foreign exchange class.
I see.
Well, what about you? Have you ever been to Japan before?
Yeah, I'm half Japanese. Oh, wait. I'm half Japanese? I didn't know that. She looks back up at me and stares for a long moment, then grins.
Yes, I can tell.
But I've never really seen Isokaze before.
So, that means we'll be sharing new experiences together.
Yeah, I guess so. A soft smile plays at her lips, but she's quiet again. After a few more minutes, she drops the pencil and offers me her sketchpad.
Okay, what do you think?
Let me see. Hey, this looks just like me! She laughs.
You don't have to sound so surprised.
How did you finish so quickly?
It's just a rough sketch. Nowhere near done.
Have you been drawing for a long time? She nods.
I doodled all the time as a kid. I used to draw on the walls at home.
You naughty girl. I bet your mom loved that. She looks away, then shrugs.
I've never had lessons or anything, if that's what you mean. I just like to draw.
I didn't mean that, but okay. Well, you've got a lot of talent. She smirks.
Maybe one day I'll show you some of my other talents.
Oh, what other talents are you talking about? What other talents?
You'll see. If you play your cards right.
Oh no, you're tempting me now, Valerie. She stretches, then pushes herself to her feet.
I'd better be off. It's getting late.
Alright. What? You're leaving?
Don't sound so sad. You'll see me again.
I didn't mean it like that. She rips the drawing out of her book and hands it to me. Oh?
Here, you can keep it.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't miss me too much, okay? I'll see you later.
Alright. She waves and winks at me. Bye. I watch her go, holding the signed drawing in my hand. Wait, she signed too? Autograph? Huh.